Okay, welcome back to my opinion. This little video is going to be about the tariffs again. Right now, everybody's kind of freaking out. The tariffs have went into effect. Stocks have went down. A lot of things have went down. That's part of it. That's just, unfortunately, that's natural when tariffs are imposed. You just have to remember the big picture. We're trying to preserve our country, to save the country from ultimate demise. It sounds bad right now, but it'll recuperate. And one thing that's going on that's not being really reported on, that's already showing signs of the economy recuperating from tariffs, is the jobs market. In case you haven't noticed, 200 and some thousand jobs have been added in spite of all these job cuts that DOGE has been doing in the government and all that, the thousands and thousands of jobs. In spite of that, the jobs market has went up. 200 and some thousand jobs have been added. What that means is it's not the same thing that what Biden did. Biden had job increases too, but that's because he was hiring, for example, 60 or 70,000 IRS agents. Those are false job additions because they're not really doing anything. These are private sector jobs that have been increasing and being added to the economy under Trump. Which means, what that means when it's involving tariffs is companies that are like Vietnam, the country Vietnam, is bringing the tariffs down over there. A lot of companies are going to start hiring. A lot of American auto companies are going to start having to hire more people, the tech industry, etc., because all that labor they have in, say, Mexico building Ford parts. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Ford. I own a Bronco. I've seen under the hood. There's a lot of Mexican-made stuff on this vehicle. But anyway, a lot of companies like Ford are now going to have to hire American workers to build these products here in America because the tariffs will make them too expensive to ship from Mexico, for example. So you have to be patient. It's not an overnight fix. It's something that takes a while. And everybody needs to understand that it's going to be a little painful right now at first, but supply and demand, remember, supply and demand will kick in, and when there's a demand for something, supply happens. And when there's regulations to keep it from happening in Cambodia, it'll happen here in America if there's a demand. Here's the thing. All these countries, 30 million people, like Mexico, Canada, most of Europe, we're a country of 300 and some million people. We are a massive population. And we are full, unlike China, who has a massive population, we are full of people who like to buy stuff. Let's be honest, Americans buy shit. Amazon, for example. That's why Amazon's so popular here and not so much in other countries. China, for example. But we buy stuff. And if we make stuff and we buy the stuff that we make, it's only natural that the economy is going to flourish. But if we don't have jobs because we're buying stuff from other countries, and the more we do that, the less jobs we have, because it's other countries making this stuff, this shit, and we keep buying it from them. What do you think is going to happen ultimately? Yes, it's going to destroy our industries, our economy. So be patient, be smart, and understand what tariffs are. There's all kinds of good educational things about tariffs on YouTube. Don't just listen to Fox News and don't just listen to CNN. Go check it out for yourself. Lots of good educational videos. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe and be safe.